All right, welcome back. Today we're going to pay very close attention to the asymmetries in our body. So I want you to be very mindful of what you're feeling and how an exercise feels on one side of the body as compared to the other side of the body. So we do have twists in the spine, torques in the pelvis, things like that that will cause one side to be tighter and weaker than the other side. All right, so today we're going to really pay close attention to what's going on in our body. And with that being said, asymmetries are normal. It's a normal human condition, but we're just here to bring awareness to it so that we can guide ourselves back into better balance, okay? We're not seeking perfection, but we do want to try to remedy the imbalances that we have the best we can, all right? So we're gonna start standing with this hamstring stretch. And you might need something to prop your hands up onto, okay? This is the one where we bring the right heel in front of the left knee, okay? And then straighten the legs. Maybe your hands are propped up on something there. All right, but I do want your legs straight. Drop your head, and then just kind of go into your body. Take inventory of what you're feeling. Are you feeling the right hip, possibly? Hamstring? What do you feel in the left leg? All right, so just take inventory of what's going on here, and then we'll compare that to how it feels on the other side. All right, a few more seconds. Remember, both legs straight, both heels are down. If they're not, you'll prop your hands up on something higher. All right, come on down. And let's switch sides now. So the left heel in front of the right knee. Straighten both legs. Okay. Notice what is stretching on this side. For example, on my right side, I felt my right hip stretching a lot, and now on this side, I feel a lot in my left calf. All right, that indicates a twist or torque in my pelvis, which affects my gait. So this is a really good exercise for me. All right, good. Let's come down. All right, so let's warm up the core with some half roll downs, okay? So sitting on the back edge of your tailbone, so your pelvis is tucked under. Use your hands if you need to. Rolling down to your waistband and rolling back up halfway. And again, rolling down and rolling back up. All right, last one. Roll down and roll back up. Now we'll progress to the full roll up. Feel free to stay with the half roll down if that feels better. But we roll down, try to get your waistband down on the mat first. Arms up to the ceiling. Now curl the head up through the arms, roll up. Palms flat on the mat and round up and over. Feel the stretch. Tuck under and roll down. All right, 3 more. Roll up and over. Palms flat down. And rolling down. Try to get that waistband down first. 2 more. Roll up and over. And rolling down. Last one. Up and over. Hold it here. Now flex the feet really hard. Feel how that changes the stretch. Walk your hands forward more. Try to get your nose down onto your knees. And if you can, grab those toes, pull them back. Great. All right. Now take your right knee up, pull it up, lift the chest. All right, extend that leg up, walking the hands up to the ankle. Hold it there, circle the foot, big circles. And reverse. All right, now we're gonna work the core with this roll down with the leg up in the air. We call this the tree. Now, if you need to hook your foot underneath a chair or sofa, that may help, okay? Rock back, walk the hands down your leg, the body comes down. Maybe you can get your waistband down on the mat. Walk the hands up, grab that ankle. All right, walking down. And walk back up. One more time, try to keep that leg as straight and still as possible. And walk back up. Now flex those toes. See if you can grab the toes. If your leg is bent, that's fine. Okay, take the left hand to the outside of the foot, twist, bring that back hand behind you, lift the chest. All right, now you can, like before, you can stretch the hip by bringing that foot on top of the knee, or if you want more, pick that leg up. Wrap this left arm around that foot, flex this foot hard. Wrap this other arm around the knee, okay? So the eyes of the elbow are, the foot is in the elbow crease and the knee is in the elbow crease, ideally, okay? I know this is a tough position to get in. See if you can flex that foot really hard, and then we lift up tall, and there is a stretch. All right, do the best you can. And now, let's see if we can rock side to side. Good stretch here. And if this isn't doable today, go back to the one you're used to with that foot on top of the knee. That's a great stretch to get you where we're going, okay? All right, now bring that leg down. Here we go with the second side, okay? Hold on underneath the knee, lift up tall. Extend that leg as straight as you can. Grab that ankle, circle the foot. And reverse. Noticing on this side, is it harder to circle the foot? Maybe it's easier. That'll indicate a imbalance in your gait, okay? And now rock it back, walk the hands down. Go down to your waistband, walk it back up, try to keep that leg straight and still. Okay, and again, walk down. And walk back up one more time. And all the way up. See if you can grab those toes. Good, now right hand to the outside of the foot, left hand behind you, lift the chest first, and then twist. All right, next you can either go here, or for that challenge, wrap that arm around, flexing this foot, wrap the other arm around the knee. Good, flex the foot, now lift up tall, lift that chest, and there is the stretch. All right, and then rock side to side. It's good stuff. Okay, and then lift that leg down. Wow, good work. All right, rolling down onto your back. Okay, stay here, bend your knees, feet flat on the mat. Take your right ankle over your left knee and press that knee away, all right? This is a little easier than normal. We just stretch those hips. I want you to take inventory. What is happening up the chain? Do you just feel this in the hip, or do you feel it up more in the ribs and the shoulders as well? All right, switch sides, and just open that knee up to the side. How different is it on this side? Now, soles of the feet together, let the knees drop open. Again, is there a difference from one side to the other? You can actually look up at the knees. Is one knee higher than the other? You don't have to force it down, just take notice. It's good to let the low back arch up off the mat for this, and just let gravity draw those knees down to the floor. All right, now find that right ankle on top of the left knee again. This is a big twist. Twists are really good to expose bilateral asymmetries. So let's twist the hips towards the left. See if you can stand down onto that foot. And now twist the head and look towards the right. And we hold this. All right, and come out of that. Let's go to the second side. Okay, twist towards the right, stand out on that foot if you can, and look towards the left and hold. Noticing the difference. All right, and ease yourself out of that. Good, and then just roll to one side. And let's come on to hands and knees to roll the spine out in the cat-cow. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and just arch the back gently and round the spine the other way. All right, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, arch the back and round the back. A few times just to roll out that spine. Okay. Legs wide as the mat. We know this one, the spine stretched forward, lift the chest up, flex those feet hard, press those fingers forward, round up and over. Grab the instep of the feet, hold it there. And roll up tall. Okay, now we're gonna revisit that first stretch, and we'll see how much better we do than we did at the beginning. All right, so maybe you need something to prop your hands up with, or maybe not. All right, bring that right foot in front of the left knee. Good, and we bring both heels down, straighten the legs. Yeah, it feels a lot better. And we hold. come down and let's switch. Yep, feels a lot better, feels a lot more even. It's great, we're making progress. Great. All right. Great job today. I'll see you back tomorrow.